It's Greeny Doll, and I have a few things to share with you today. It's Tour de Fleece, and the wheel keeps turning. There's something deeply comforting about the rhythm of a spinning wheel or a spindle. As I sit and spin, my heart begins to keep time as it turns with the gentle treadling of the wheel. Before long, I notice my breathing has slowed down a bit. My thoughts have softened. The hurry of the day begins to slip away. Soft fibers and countless blends pass through my fingers. Wool from one farm, perhaps alpaca from another, silk in some of it, or maybe even a bit of bamboo. Each fiber brings its own personality, yet together they become something entirely new, don't they? As I spin, I find myself kind of wondering. Do you ever get that way? Just wondering, what can this yarn become in all of its beauty and color and texture? Just look at that. It's absolutely stunning. Will it become a pair of warm socks for winter? Maybe. A shawl wrapped around someone's shoulders, a sweater worn on cool autumn mornings. Well, there's only 100 grams, so it could be part of a sweater. Will it be beautiful? Of course, it'll be beautiful. Will it be useful? I think so. Will it bring comfort to another pair of hands? Possibly. They're really good questions, aren't they? But in truth, they're no longer the most important ones. Somewhere along the line, I realized that spinning was never just about making yarn. The true gift is what happens while the wheel keeps turning. The process itself changes me. As the fibers draft through my fingers, I dream, I pray, I remember, and I give thanks. Even on difficult days, days when my head aches, when worry creeps in, or when life feels really uncertain, the steady rhythm of the wheel reminds me that peace doesn't always arrive in dramatic ways. Sometimes it comes one treadle at a time, one draw, one twist, one quiet moment after another. The yarn grows almost unnoticed. Oh, and then it's just like our lives. We often ask ourselves, what's next? It's a question we carry through every season of life. What comes after retirement? After the children leave home, maybe after grief, after illness, after success, even after disappointment. The truth is, we rarely know, and perhaps we don't need to know. The wheel teaches me that I don't have to see the finished game before I begin. I simply need to trust the next draft, the next fiber, the next turn of the wheel, and the next quiet breath. What comes next will come, as it always does. Today is enough. That's one of my favorite phrases. Today is enough. Today I will spin. Yes, I will. Today I will breathe. Well, of course, we all have to keep breathing. Today I'll give thanks for ordinary moments, like making dinner, washing up. The wheel keeps turning. And by the grace of God, so do I. So, what simple rhythm has been steadying your heart lately? What steady rhythm? Perhaps it's knitting or gardening, baking bread, walking at sunrise, or simply sitting with a cup of tea. I'd love to hear what helps you find peace as your own wheel keeps turning. Thanks for being here with me today, dear friend. This is Granny Doll, living the 100-mile life, one wheel turn at a time, one moment at a time, and knowing that as Doll can create, so can you. God bless till next time. Bye for now.